Blossom friends, it's Orchid by Jess. I just want to talk about the orchid spike, and I had a question by someone today about orchid spike, and I thought, oh, that's a good idea. I will make a video and we talk about it. What do we do and what should we do, and if we like it and we don't like it. Like some people like a spike on the orchid when they finish bloom, and some people don't. Some people just don't like the spark of there's no flowers, is empty, there's no flowers at all. But some people do like it, and it's up to us how we like our orchids. At the end of the day, it's our own choice. We make our own choice. How do we like it? So I just got a few here I wanted to discuss and show you what should we do or we don't do, and let's take it from there. Here we go. This is one of my little mini Phalaenopsis, and she's very gorgeous. You see, look at her. It's like a purple grow. Look at how the bud on it. So yeah, so I'm just putting her in a little vase of water at the moment because I'm running out of plastic and pot. So until I get some more come in, and I will plant her. But at the moment, like I said, I don't like moss, so I took her out of the moss. I'm just sitting her in a normal temperature, warm water, not hot, just temperature water. So she's happy, but I've got some pot coming up sometime this week, so looking forward to see. And yeah, let's talk about spike. Like this one I have, she's beautiful, gorgeous. I've been have this one for probably 7 months or 8 months, and sometime I lost track, I don't know. But I know some of them I've been have for quite a long time. And as we're talking about spike, and this one is really getting empty. It's got nothing much. On all the flowers has been drops. All of them has been drops. He doesn't have many. But there is some new one will be open sometime tomorrow or day after that. I'm going to have a beautiful flowers opening, and there's another bud. And also here is another one probably will come out. But it's up to us how we like our orchid. Okay, sometimes you can see after they finish bloom and all that, they don't have really good look on them. But I don't mind it, because the reason is because if I leave it alone, I don't touch it, I just leave it. Look, see, it was still growing. It will still maybe have some new bud come out. So it's up to how you like your orchid. If you like your orchid, like example this one. If you like your orchid, this one, the reason I cut the spike down, the reason because it was getting yellow, it was probably up to here. I cut it down to here because it was start getting the stem, start getting yellow and yellow and yellow. And I just cut her off a bit up to here, because I know she's going to grow another spark from this. There's another spike will come out. So still got the old stem. She still got the old stem, but I just cut her to here. So I know she's going to grow another one will come out. And like I said, I don't mind, because sometimes when you leave them alone, they still produce new flowers. There's new bud will come out. They'll pop up everywhere. That will be come out. So like, if you, example, don't like to see it, fair enough, you can cut it. You can cut it all the way down to here. Let me turn it and show you. You can cut them all the way down to here. You can cut your spike after they finish grow. After they finish grow, you can just cut them. That's no problem. Like us, we all have different choice and different views, so you can still do it. That's no problem. And like me, I just leave them alone. When I leave them alone, they still keep going. They really still keep going. Like this one, he hasn't have any flowers now for probably, I would said 6 weeks or 7 weeks. The last one, those 3 fall down, That's the last of flowers with her. And I still leave the stem. I'll leave the stem because I know she's going to grow more up here. There'll be more flowers come out, or she's going to grow another spike here. She's going to grow another spike just here. So, and I thought, well, I don't mind it. I'll just let them be. My orchid, I just let them be. Let them feel free, because in a while, in a tropic, they just live free. They live really free on the tree. They do their own thing. And I thought, well, I don't need to cut it. Only if I need to cut you, if you're turning yellow, you are about to fall off, and then I'll cut off. But if I don't need to, I just leave you alone, so it will grow on her own, and there will be more flowers, more bloom. And like this one, I want to show you this little one here. I'll just put this one up here. There we go. Look at this one. I've been having this orchid, this one, for 1.5 years now. Yes, I've been having this for 1.5 years, and she's about to drop her leaf. It's getting yellow. So she's going to drop this. I'm sure she's going to grow another leaves here, or another. There we go. There's another root is growing. So she drops this. She's going to grow another leaf, and there's a new root is coming out. And like this one, look at how many example. Look at how many spike she has. That's the main one. That's one. I'm just showing you all the way how long she is. That's the main one. That's where she was. She was there, and she stopped, and she carry on, and then she still carry on. And look, she still carry on for new bud and new stem just popping out long. And look, there's another one. Okay, let me just focus on this one so you can see it properly. See, there's another stem is coming out. So that means she just want to keep going. And why do I want to cut her? Why do I want to disturb her? Sorry. Why? Because she's just happy to I just let her be and do what she like to do. If she want to keep going and grow, and more bud and more flowers beautiful will come out. So yes, and there's more here. There's a little one will come out here. There's another stem is about to come out too. So she's putting spat everywhere like this one. See? There's another one is coming out too. And on top of it, look, there's another one. So she's blooming everywhere. She's just pulling spud everywhere. Everywhere's coming. That's a new one. That's a new one is coming out. And I just leave it. I leave my orchid alone. The only reason I will cut the spike, like I said, if I see a yellow spike and it's about to die, it's got nothing in there, it's very wrinkled, very, very wrinkled, and I cut it off. I really do cut it off. I don't leave it when it's turning yellow and very wrinkled. I do chop them off because they're not alive. They have nothing in them anymore. They have no energy. They have no oxygen, anything. So if I leave them, so I just chop it. But if I see them, it's still green. If I see it still green like that, I do just leave it. I just leave it. I'll leave it how it is, so he can just keep growing and just get more babies, keep blooming. And more you leave them, more they will blooming and bring in more flowers. So, and I think it's a bonus. It's a beautiful thing, I reckon. And look at this one. And this one, I think you guys should recognize this one. And this one is one of my I did a basic tutorial on how to repot and Phalaenopsis. And I did 2 videos on her. I did number 1 and 2, and look at how healthy her root is. She's got a very green, healthy root. She's just going, and she's got new, where is she? There she goes here. If we could see that, she's got new spike will come out again. So she's going to have another spike. This one was already broke when I bought her. So I just left it as she is. I just cut the top and I left it like this. So she will decide what she wants to do. And she's got a new leaves coming out too. So she just do her own things. As long, you know, you give them the right temperature, right number of fertilizer, weekly in summer, fortnightly in winter, and it depends how you use it. If you use moss or you use bark, it depends how you use it. At the end of the day, it's your preferred choice and what you like to use. And orchid do bounce back, and some of them don't, but most of them do bounce back because they do recover from the orchid bark or moss, from moss to orchid, from bark and stuff like that. So they do bounce back, but that took a while. Yes, orchid do take a while to grow, take a while to choose flowers, take a while, but when they come out and beautiful, there goes beautiful flowers and beautiful colors. And that's why I just want to show you about, you know, after that discussion I have with this lady, and then she was telling me she doesn't like it, and I said, okay, that's all right, because we don't need to like everything we do, we like, we see. And I guess for me it's a personal choice. And me, it's come to me, I'm a person, I just leave my orchid alone. If they want it to grow more bud, more stem, or a kiki, I just leave it. Leave it be. Look at how many flowers I have dropped on this one. Really, there hardly nothing on them. It's all the flowers has drop. And she just decided to create more up here. So I just said, well, okay, this is how you want it. That's fine. And look at this one too. She's been sitting at the back here and waiting for her turn, very slow, like a good girl. And look at this one. She's doing very well, very so. That's a leaf, very strong. And this one too, yellow leaf, about to be gone. All this, she's got new root has popped out. So I'm not going to talk about yellow leaf, but I just wanted to talk about spike. When they finish bloom, what should we do, we not do? And look at this, how many buds on it, and I still want it to go and grow more. It's got to come out here, here, here. It goes here, 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 and here. Oh my God, it's growing everywhere. So that's the way he wanted to really grow himself. So it's at the end of the day, it's really your choice. If you wanted to leave your spike on your orchid, please do leave your orchid with your spike. If you're a person you don't like the spike on your orchid, please do cut it off. And if you do like it, leave it be, and he will produce flowers. When he's done produce flowers, he will produce another spike, and the spike will grow another baby. So that's our own choice, what we like, what we don't like. But I wanted to share with you all, my friends. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and press the icon button for more video. And I'll see you on my next video. Till now. Bye.